For all y'all to be complaining how dry white meat is, I don't like white meat. The breast on chicken ain't no good. It's too dry. Look at this shit. This chicken is swimming in its own juices. Ain't got nothing to do with that glaze we're putting on. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's called cooking that shit correctly. Cook that poultry to 165. Boy, it'll be the juiciest chicken you had every time. Look at it, the whole plate all greasy and juicy, boy. Look at that. So, better not complain about white meat again. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Down South Cookin. It's been a minute, baby. I know I lied to y'all last time. I said we was back after some family stuff going down, but then as soon as I said we back on there, I switched careers, and man, I've been working a lot of 12, 14, 15 plus hour days. Got that 1 hour commute there, 1 hour commute back, so I just been dead. I've been out of it. But like I said before, I'm the only one finna make my dreams happen. Not y'all, not them, not whoever the fuck, just me. So we back, y'all. We got some easy episode today. We're gonna show you how to smoke you some Bourbon Glazed chickens. They're gonna be real good, real simple. It's not gonna take very long. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all what we got, what we're working with today, and let's get started. All right, y'all. So today, we're working with two beautiful birds here, about 4.5 pounds each. We already got our grill grates, they're scraped clean. Thanks to some complimentary Snap-on grill utensils, you know, shout out to the Snap-on man, tag Marlo. But on top of that, because the grill hadn't been used in a while, we got us an onion. We're going to do it the Mexican way. We're going to chop this bitch in half, scrape down the grill grates, get them clean, keep stuff from sticking to them, make it smell good, you know. Of course, you know, to season the chicken, got that, of course, we got our custom blends of herbs and spices right here, that Down South seasoning blend, poultry rub. Still working on making it available. I've just been working my ass off, y'all. But trust me, you try it, you're gonna love it. You're gonna fiend for it. That's some good shit right there. But on top of that, wouldn't be no bourbon glazed chicken. We have us a little whiskey, a little bourbon, you know. Got that maker's mark. I'm trying to get some Woodford Reserve. They didn't have none. We're gonna make do with this. It's still good shit, y'all. It's gonna be real simple. This glaze, we're gonna go inside, get us a pot, we're gonna heat up some apple juice, get it nice and hot, mix in that brown sugar and hickory, that baby Ray's, and right as we take it off the stove, let it cool down, we're gonna mix in a little maker's mark, get that bourbon going. And about every 20 minutes throughout the process, we're gonna go ahead, we just wanna glaze it. Just get that nice coating on there, nice and sticky, real good, real sweet, a little bourbony, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. So yeah, man, first things first, let's go inside, let's get this glaze going. So check it, we're gonna let this heat up to like a low simmer. As soon as it starts bubbling, a little boil going, we'll mix in this brown sugar barbecue sauce, right? Brown sugar, caramelized heat. It's gonna thicken up the juice real good to make it to a glaze basically. So once it starts simmering, we're gonna mix a little bit of this in. You know, I didn't say it outside, but I'm gonna put a little pinch of this in there, just a little, like Salt Bay, you know? Just a little something extra for the flavor. And then right as it's simmered up, it's all good, it's ready to go, we're gonna cut it off. Right when we cut off the heat, that's when we're gonna add the maker's mark, because we don't want this to boil out of it. We'll make sure we leave this in there, leave the good stuff in there. So, we'll be right back. I'm gonna go season up the chickens while we let this heat up. Here goes nothing. That's it. We just seasoned up them chickens, y'all. We got a little leftover seasoning. We got a lot of leftover seasoning, but in a bowl we got just a little bit. Let's go ahead and just throw that in there. Alright. We're gonna give that about 5 minutes, kind of let it simmer down just a little bit. 5 minutes in, we're gonna cut the heat off, pour a little Maker's Mark, and run our ass out to the grill, man, because I'm hungry. I'm ready to get cooking. It's been almost 5 minutes. It's not that thick, but you know what I'm saying? Who cares? This shit, I can smell it. It is blasted full of flavor. So, if you want, you know, you can let it ride a little longer. Maybe cut down on your apple juice, mix and match, you know. I'm not your boss. Make this glaze with whatever the hell you want to make it with. Just make that shit taste good. So, today the whole goal was just keep it short, keep it simple, make it easier for y'all to follow along. So, like I said, that final touch, we'll take this Maker's. Pop top on this bad boy. We're not going to use too much. You don't want to make it overpowering. But, you know, about 2 or 3 shots. Maybe a little more. Yeah. Alright, y'all. It's really not a glaze, a little too watery. But like I said, who gives a shit? It's gonna taste good. So let's get back outside, throw this damn chickens on the grill, get to glazing, get to cooking, get to smoking. You know I like smoking. Let's get to fucking eating, bro. I'm hungry. Check it out, y'all. We just got our glaze made up. Came outside, charcoal is ready. Just threw charcoal in the firebox. Now, like I said, we're gonna take this onion, chop it right in half, and we simply just gonna take the onion, smear it all over all the grates, and it's gonna clean them up. It's gonna get them kind of like coated so nothing sticks to it. It's gonna smell real good. And honestly, might take these onions and throw them in the fire when we're done. Give it a little extra, you know, a little. Probably won't give any flavor, but your neighbors walking by, people outside your store, customers, whoever it is, they smell it, they're gonna fall in love, man. It smells good. So let's get going. Alright, we got the smoker up to temp, right at 300 degrees. We're gonna be cooking about 300, 325 today, because poultry, we want it a little hotter, get a little crispy, crisp skin. We don't want that rubbery skin, nobody likes that shit. So, smoker's up to temp. We got our glaze, we stuck in the fridge, cool it down, try to thicken it a little bit up, but ain't really thicken up. Put a little too much apple juice, but it's cool, y'all. That shit's gonna be tasteful, so it don't even matter. Thick, not thick, we just try to get that little coating. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. So let's go ahead and throw those damn chickens in the smoker, y'all. Got them. We put a bunch of seasoning up under the skin, a light coating on top. We don't need much on the skin because we're gonna glaze them. So here we go. Ooh, it's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be real good. So, off top, let's go ahead, give them just a little bit glaze. We're 45 minutes into the smoke right now. We've been hitting them with that glaze every about 15 minutes or so. But since we're about halfway through the smoke, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna flip the chickens around, and we're gonna hit them with the glaze. So let me move y'all in real quick. I'm gonna get y'all in for a closer view, cause boy, this chicken's looking good right now. So look at that. Tell me that doesn't look amazing right now. Oh yeah. We'll try to keep them a little bit a little bit more towards the middle than towards the firebox, just because we're cooking hot, you know, because poultry. But god damn, they looking good. We're gonna baste them one more time real quick with this glaze, and I'll say in about another 15 to like 30 minutes we're gonna start probing them. Make sure we're getting them just right. We want to be right about 165. 165 is to be cooked through perfectly, and it's gonna be juicy. I know a lot of people say they don't care for that white meat because they say it's too dry, this and that. Man, y'all ain't cooking that shit right. You cook it just to the right temperature. Well, I tell you this. You cook it just to 165, that's gonna be the juiciest chicken breast you ever had. Y'all gonna see when we cut into it, the juice is gonna be running. It's got nothing to do with all this shit we putting on the outside. Ain't got nothing to do with that juice. All we doing out here, we getting that glaze on it, getting it nice and sticky, getting a little smell good. But god damn, bro, I'm ready. Hopefully, you know, we get done a little sooner than later because sun's starting to drop. And anyways, just so y'all know, we from Texas, you know, that's how we do. I ran out of oak I had cut down, but we've been using oak chips every 15-20 minutes. Put a little chip in there. But check it out, y'all. Let's see, make sure we get this right. Look at that, that's beautiful. All right, so we're an hour 20 minutes into the smoke right now. Temp dropped a little because we had the firebox open, but we've been cooking about 300 degrees. So we got our thermometer here. Cold, man. It's about 60 degrees outside right now. So let's check. I guess we'll go for the bigger one because she's probably a little bit cooler. So let's close the lid, give it just a little bit of time for it to come up to temp. And like I said earlier, we're going for about 165. So I'm thinking it's gonna be about 2 hours per bird, but we'll find out. So we'll be back. Hey, so it's been about 10 minutes now, about an hour and a half into the smoke. We're sitting at 131.3. It's rising quick, so about probably 30 minutes or so we're gonna be done, about 2 hours in. And I don't know, man, I ain't got much else to say, but let's glaze these bitches one more time. Ooh, hey, y'all gonna like this. Get nice and caramelized. Hey, I gotta bring y'all in for a close-up on this. It looks too good not to show y'all. All them sugars, that brown sugar, you know what I'm saying? We got some sweetness in our that Down South Cookin poultry rub. The apple juice got a lot of sugar. All that sugar is caramelizing right now. It's getting all, woo, getting good, nice and sticky. So you know what I'm saying? We're at 131.7. It's rising quick, you know. So about 30 more minutes, we'll be back. We're gonna be done. I'll see y'all then. Hey, we're at the end of the smoke. We just hit 165. About to pull them out. Actually, as you can probably already tell, I just pulled them out. Totally forgot to record it. But yeah, about to pull them out. We're gonna hit them with the last of this glaze, and I tell you, they look freaking amazing. Ooh. They look incredible. We don't have that much glaze left. We basically made the exact right amount, y'all. Goddamn. Look at that. So caramelized. Looks beautiful. But look down in there. That's that meat. Perfect. It's not burnt. That ain't burnt, boy. That's caramelization right there. That's science for your ass. So fuck yeah, bourbon glazed chickens. Easy as fuck. Y'all can do it. take you about 3 hours total. Promise y'all gonna enjoy it. So let me put this camera down, go get me a knife and a fork. Look at him, look at it steaming out here. It's nice and cold. So let me go get that knife and fork, take one last bite for y'all, and I'm gonna take my ass inside. It's getting kind of cold out here. That's some good ass shit. I'll see y'all next time on Down South Cookin. For all y'all to be complaining how dry white meat is, I don't like white meat. The breast on chicken ain't no good. It's too dry. Look at this shit. This chicken is swimming in its own juices. Ain't got nothing to do with that glaze we're putting on. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that. That's called cooking that shit correctly. Cook that poultry to 165. Boy, it'll be the juiciest chicken you had every time. Look at it, the whole plate all greasy and juicy, boy. Look at that. So better not complain about white meat again.